back, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, what a rarity. My first guest tonight spent 28 years serving on the Supreme Court of the United States. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Justice Stephen Breyer. Since the last time we spoke, and I'm honored that you would come on. It's fascinating to talk to a member of the Supreme Court then and former member now. Since last we were on, you retired from the Supreme Court, and now you're teaching at Harvard University. And here's your fancy. Why not just kick it back on the beach and have a margarita, my brah? Why are you not just taking it easy?
It's March, and it's cold.
Not down there. I'll send you some links.
Good.
You'll love
That's
some wonderful places.
Idea.
But why aren't you just taking it easy? Why do you want to teach now and write books?
I want to write this book for a reason, and I want people to understand what I see as the problems at the Supreme Court. I want them to understand how we go about deciding things. Mm-hmm. I want them to focus on what I think is the real issue, is the way in which different judges have different approaches, legal approaches, towards different questions. And unless they know that, I think they cannot form, at least my kind of opinion, on what's right and what's wrong about it. And I wanted to write that down in language that every person could understand. Okay. I hope I've succeeded.
Well, I want to understand it myself. The last time you and I were talking, I learned from previous experience with you not to ask you about specific cases, so I will not do that. But I might ask about general ideas, okay? For instance, let me ask you just one general idea, not pertaining to a particular case. Do you, former Justice Breyer, believe that former presidents have absolute immunity from prosecution for crimes committed while in office? Do you think, does that seem like a natural yes from you?
That seems like a general idea.
It is. That is a general idea. Do former presidents have absolute immunity? It's not specific about one person. Would any president have that? I'm just curious what you... Snap judgment. Don't think about it. Go.
I agree that you have a general idea. I can't go farther. I can't because of the...
No fun. Then I'll ask you something that I think you can answer, is like, what do you think the purpose of the insurrection clause was?
I haven't looked at, what I
It's in the Constitution. It's an excellent little read.
It is.
It's only the 14th Amendment. Tell me you read that far. Okay, there it is. Okay, all right. Someone's got a Constitution all the time. All right. All right, so, but anyway, you know this document. I'm just curious, why does it include no definition of what insurrection is? Do you have any idea? Because it does say how someone could be reinstated, and it says that someone who committed insurrection can't run for office. Why does it need an actuating law or action by Congress to impose the sanction for insurrection? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I'm tempted to say something like, but I wasn't there when it was written. My grandchildren think I was, but in fact, I wasn't. And really what I'm doing is avoiding the question.
Okay.
And the reason...
Right. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Justice Stephen Breyer. Everybody, stick around.